Diabolical FlatBed trucking coming at you one more motherfucking time, man. You already know how we coming, man. We coming straight off the hip with a full clip, man. Lord have mercy. But before I start this off, man, let's please have a moment of silence for this bullshit.
I ain't call this bitch the first day out. I don't let my brother, he probably killed your bitch ass brother. I'm in this bitch 41 on my wrist. You niggas on cuffs on my shit. Go. They like damn 50. Did they book you for a hat? I know some niggas wish they did, cause they hate to see me back. For them can of Grammy, I left the county in a bulletproof black. I know a oppa, he got left up there. I ain't going out like that. Go. Young turn nigga can't wipe no bitch, but I spend a little money, she slamming shit. Hand nails, that type of shit. If the low's right, she might get rich. If he stand too hard, he might get blitzed. You probably can't tell if this bitch gotta switch. This bitch built in, don't gotta click. Y'all know we reach for a lot of shit. Like T3 got hit with a switch. Like VI, he ain't got his kick. Dead ass bitch got left in the lift. Fuck TJ, he was chasing that shit. Church and Sly got hit in they shit. Both had died for they crashed the wheels. Skirt got his bitch ass homie killed, trying to use his lame ass as a shield. Two niggas died for trying to steal. We wait for hours, I ain't shooting up cribs.
I gotta take the cap off of this motherfucker. Man, listen, I might well put this motherfucker on, goddamn it, and get ready, cause something about this shit is suspect to me, man. You know what I'm talking about? Now, church. Okay, now. Man, listen, I understand we trucking, you know what I'm talking about? Like, you can see, it's raining because I wasn't gonna go outside, right? And let me put this motherfucking cigarette out, man. Fuck this cigarette. Anyway, what I was trying to say is, man, is that some things in trucking, man, we most definitely need to learn how to accept, man, and understand, man, some of this shit is our fault. And also, another thing, bro, don't make your future harder than what it already is, man. Tabernacle, what the fuck you talking about, right? I got a partner. We don't want to put him out there or whatever, right? But it's the instability to me, right? Okay, my partner, you know, man, I don't even want to say what the fuck he doing, but it got to make sense. Okay, my homeboy, it's the switching jobs for me, okay? I'm gonna be straight the fuck up, which I have switched the job. Let me tell y'all the backstory. Anyway, okay, I've been driving for like a year and a half, right? So, you know, y'all been following me through my little journey or whatever, like 5 months, right? You know what I'm saying? I've been pitching and catching and all that old type of shit, but I'm trying to figure the game out, right? You know what I'm talking about? Like, so you gonna take some losses and curves and all that. But the most important thing that I look at, man, listen, I left Jordan, right? And I came to Blair, and I left Blair, and I went back to Jordan, right? Yeah, ass in here. I ain't going nowhere, you hear me? I'm gonna say that shit again, man, so y'all can hear me. But what I'm trying to say is, okay, it's the job switching for me, man. Man, these guys here, listen, man, motherfucker gonna have a whole bipolar resume. Do you hear what I said? I'm gonna say that shit again now. Your resume is gonna be bi-motherfucking polar. And having a good resume, it makes a hell of a difference, man, when you trying to land that #1 job or whatever. Now, that's if you ain't going to go buy your own shit or whatever. But anyway, if you didn't have 5 or 6 different jobs in a year, what you think they gonna make come on? Listen, when you go to a trucking company, right, you do your application, right? If you company leasing, whatever, right? These folks got to verify what? They got to verify your employment, right? Yeah. So they gonna go through here. You got to have 2 applications because you done had so many jobs. Think about that shit. Ma'am, if you don't mind, can I get 2 applications because my work history is extensive? But baby, you ain't been driving for 3 years. You done switched that many jobs, bruh. Oh my God, man, this shit gotta stop, man. Listen, man, we got to learn how to stay in our lane and play our position and don't change out like a transmission, you hear me? Like, I understand, like, I really want to ask people this shit, like, do y'all think because if you have a bad week, or I'm gonna just say a bad 2 weeks, right? Does that make that job not worth a damn? Yeah, I'm being straight the fuck up, man. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. If you have a bad week or a bad 2 weeks, if the shit ain't going the way that you wanted to go, If a motherfucker not running you where you want to run in a 2-week span, does that make that job a bad job to the point where you like, hey man, fuck that shit, man. I'm finna take this over here, I'm finna quit over here, then I'm finna go over here, then I'm finna go over here. Man, listen, before you know it, your ass gonna run out of jobs. You hear me? Come on, man, we gotta do better than that, man. Now, come on now, like, I'm being straight the fuck up. And like I said, man, my partner, I fuck with him heavy. But if you gonna keep changing, man, it's the job changing for me. These folks gonna turn around, look at your resume and say, man, we know he ain't gonna be here long, so ain't no point even getting him a chance. Fuck that shit, yeah. Cause we can see if you worked over here 3 months, then you come over here for another 2 weeks, then you go over here for another 4 or 5 weeks, then you went somewhere else, and then you went somewhere else. Man, your name is well known in the trucking industry. Believe me, I ain't bullshitting, boy. You like a major carrier. Your name is well known. Man, this shit gotta start, man. I'm being fucking for real, man. Like, I'm not bullshitting, cause I'm like, man, I don't want a bipolar resume, man. Cause you best believe one thing, bro. Eventually, even if you decide to stay a company driver your whole fucking life, right? People look at that type of shit. You ain't got no stability. I don't give a fuck if I got 100,000 a day, 200,000. Listen, man, you not stable. And the problem now, we're gonna keep it real now. Church is on the move. You know what I'm talking about? A double-minded man is unstable in all his ways. You got to know what's going on. Church on the move. But all I'm saying is, listen, man, I don't care where you at. You can be at Western Express. You know what I'm talking about? Like, sometimes we have to learn how to stay down till we come up. I know in this here, right? You know, you do have your good time, your bad time type shit, right? But one thing we do know for sure, you can definitely stay down till you come up unless, you know what I'm talking about, you were fucked up like me. You know what I'm talking about? Like you was in a bad situation, you just had to do that shit right then and there. You feel me? But if you do decide to go over here, go over there, like, it's a point in time in life, guys, maybe because I'm old, man. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, I'm handicap accessible. Yeah, I'm disabled damn near. You know what I'm talking about? So with me being an old man, I just learned how, man, in certain situations, man, especially when it comes to job relations. Yeah, churches. Yeah, when it comes to job relations, you have to learn how to take the good with the bad, man. Smile with the sad. Project Pat. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about? But you have to learn how to, man, fuck how I turn out, man. I might have a bad 2 week, then we go over here, man. Then I might have another 3 weeks, man. You know what I'm talking about? Because I already know what I signed up for. You know what I'm saying? Now let's a motherfucker that came through the door and they done sold you some dreams straight off the muscle. You feel me? But if a motherfucker ain't, and you just got to get that shit time, man, because trucking is patience, right? We got to be patient when it come to trucking. Don't turn around and then go toss your own self in the motherfucking blender. Oh my God, I'm talking about, listen, you gonna end up a trucking vegetable. On God, you gonna end up a whole trucking vegetable. Why? Because you ain't gonna have nowhere else to go, and you ain't gonna be no good for nobody. Yeah. I'm like, shit. It's the flatbed, it's the dry van, it's the reefer. Then next thing you know, it's tanker. Like, God damn. Oh my God, you got all the short-term experience in every lane, and don't nobody want you. So, all I'm saying is, let's not do that, ladies and gentlemen. God damn it. We gotta find somewhere, man, be like, man, fuck it, man. Yeah, man, my check won't work for shit this week. Man, probably ain't no good, man, whatever, you know what I'm talking about? But we gonna learn how to stay down till we come up, man. This is Tabernacle. I'm down there pleading y'all, man, because I'm telling you, I really hate to see a motherfucking CDLs turn to a regular driver license turn to nothing. You hear me? So all I'm saying is, man, yeah, don't waste your time and your talent. Like, and I had to learn that shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, watching YouTube videos, right? I'm watching YouTube videos, and I'm watching guys that get their opinion on this, they get their opinion on that, they do all this shit right here, they do this shit right here, right? And then I say, well, fuck it, man, I'm gonna go ahead and give it a chance. Man, I'm not gambling my life over another man's advice. Churches, I'm not gambling my life, and don't you do the same, don't crash out. Do not gamble your life over another man's advice, because guess what? If that shit don't work, and you're gonna be mad at him because of what he said, or the advice he was giving you, guess what's gonna happen? You got to deal with it and live with it. Yeah, man, you gotta think about this shit, man. Especially if you got motherfucking family book, cause I'm trying to tell you right now, them women are not gonna wait. They ain't finna debate. And you sitting over here following another man while a woman trying to follow you. Yeah, they make that shit make sense. You know what I'm talking about? Now, you trying to follow another man. And the woman is trying to follow you, and she thinking that you a leader, but she don't even realize that you a motherfucking follower yourself. Man, this shit gotta stop, man. Come on, man. This is basic common sense, guys. God damn it, man. I'm saying, man, make your next move your best move, man. This is chess, not checkers, man. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, don't let your motherfucking CDL go to waste. You know what I'm talking about? Just because, like I said, now I got license, right? I can go anywhere. I got experience now. You know what I'm saying? I got a little something to work with. You know what I'm talking about? But guess what, man? Yeah, I'm a company driver, and I'm in full motherfucking compliance, and churches stay on the move, man. You got to know that. Yes, sir. But guess what? I'm gonna sit my ass still, man, because I want a nice, well put together resume, man. You know what I'm talking about? So when I step to anywhere I want to go or which way ever I want to move, you got to know one thing, man. Yeah, I don't have to worry about nothing. I can walk in there, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, I can have full high self-esteem and knowing what I want to do, and I ain't got to worry about my motherfucking resume being bipolar. Yes, sir. We got to make the shit make sense, man. Yeah, man. Church on the move, man. Sometime, man, just get that shit some time, man. Just see how this shit gonna play out, man. You know what I'm talking about? Man, listen, I'll be dropping some more content, man. You know what I'm talking about? Man, y'all stay prayed up and stay papered up, man. Ammunition for the devil, man. We gonna take this shit to another level, man. You know what I'm talking about? Man, I'm out, man. Chut.